What it do, my lovely baby boos? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla, also known as Hidden Truth Tarot, and today we are getting back to another celebrity tarot reading. This is going to be from Miss Meg the Stallion and Doechii. She was on Instagram Live the other day, or not too long ago, saying that she wants to collaborate with Doechii. She would love to make an album, put her on an album, stuff like that. There was just a lot of energies going around about that, and I thought it'd be fun to tap into the energy and seeing why Meg the Stallion wants to even work with Doechii. Is her energy genuine and authentic, or is this kind of like an opportunist energy? And I also want to kind of tap in how the girlies feel about each other. So we're gonna get right into it. If you guys like celebrity tarot readings, zodiac sign channel messages, pick a card readings, and anything tarot related, please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and also like and comment. You guys can comment feedback, comment down a celebrity you would love me to tap in and read for, or just comment anything just to help the channel grow. If you guys are looking for a more personalized reading, all my prices and information to contact me will be in the description, my email and my phone number. I also do make press-on nails for the girlies if you guys are interested in that. You can also email or text me about that as well. But with no further ado, let's get right into the energy between Meg the Stallion and Doechii. Alrighty, so thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors for your wisdom, your guidance, your energy, and your assistance. Can you please help me tap in from the most highest source of love and light and the most honest truth to be able to give the collective, the people who click on this reading, the energy in between Doechii and Megan the Stallion. What is going on currently between the two of them? I think I want to start off of why Megan the Stallion wants to collaborate with Doechii, and then we're going to do the second question of how they currently feel about one another. So spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, why does Meg want to work with Doechii? Why does Meg want to work with Doechii? Why does she want to work with her? Why does Meg the Stallion want to work with Doechii? Alright, y'all. Let's see. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. The Star card. And we also have the Eight of Wands. Very interesting. The Five of Swords can talk about moving on from past resentment or past problems or past obstacles and delays. So it's interesting how there's something about the past between the two of them that might not be... I'm not necessarily saying they don't like each other, but there could have been something where, I don't know, what I'm hearing here, I feel like there could have been an opportunity that was supposed to be given to Doechii, but it was given to Megan the Stallion due to the fact that she wasn't blown up. It's like there's something about maybe her image or something like that. They end up giving it to her. I definitely feel like the Star card, Meg the Stallion does feel in Doechii to be talented. There is an energy of like, we could work well together. I can get a lot of attention. A lot of it, give you a lot of exposure itself. Megan the Stallion is also sitting in this energy, allegedly. I forgot to say that, y'all. This is all for entertainment purposes. All right, all alleged, just me reading paperback cards, tarot, listening to my own spiritual team. You do not gotta listen to me. This is all alleged. But anywho, there is an energy where it's like, I don't know why I'm kind of getting this, but like Megan the Stallion kind of feels like she's like a Nicki Minaj. And when I say Nicki Minaj, is like she can put people on or like help people's career grow, or she feels like her name adds value, adds traction. So she's seeing Doechii getting a lot of attention right now, and she thinks she can capitalize on that. She thinks that her names would make it bigger. The Eight of Wands in reverse is telling me I don't know if this collaboration will be something that actually follows through, because there's some type of past resentment here going on here with these two girls. I don't know what that energy is, okay, but they definitely have met before. They definitely know of one another, whether that's communication over the internet. It's like, too, like someone could have said something on the internet that, goes against what they're saying now. So I wouldn't be surprised if something comes out where like Megan was talking low on Doechii, or there's some type of energy where it's like comparison, like comparing the two girls, something like that. Can I get a clarification with this Five of Swords? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. And the Queen of... Girl, I don't know what Meg thinks she's doing here, but I don't get good energy. I feel like Doechii's gonna pick off this energy off the rip as well. Maybe the internet thing could be just like her watching. Like she could have saw that live and been like, girl, you really don't want to work with me. Because there's some type of past resentment here between the girls. But the thing is here as well, like I said, I feel like this is like an energy to get the spotlight on me. Like, I hate to say this, but... you know, Meg Thee Stallion can be using this opportunity to get her like, I don't know, get exposure for herself, especially because Doechii's very popping right now. The Eight of Cups, and once she gets what she wants, it's like she's just gonna ignore it, distance herself, you know, act like she doesn't exist type of energy. It's kind of like when Nicki Minaj, when they did Hot Girl Summer, allegedly, you know, she was so excited, she wanted to work with Nicki Minaj was her favorite artist, and then they worked on Hot Girl Summer, and then all, you know, the energy shift, it kind of is giving that. You know, maybe Doechii is aware of that energy as well, like past situations, past energies that Megan is connected to, and she's like, yeah, girl, I don't know if this energy is going to be authentic, but I feel like Megan is doing this for opportunist purposes. She is coming in, she's trying to come in genuine, like she's really supportive, because I do feel like she genuinely thinks that she's talented here with the Star card. But is she really doing this because she wants her on an album and think that they're gonna mesh and collaborate? No, I feel like this is more of a like a chance to get my name out there. It's kind of reminding me with like, I don't know why she does this, so take it how it resonates. I love my girl Meg, but she can be a little bit of an attention whore allegedly, because it just reminds me of when Glorilla dropped her album, and then she thought she had to drop her Act 2 album. It's like she likes to steal the shine from artists, especially when she feels like her energy is not gaining momentum or keeping it, because I feel like Megan drops albums, but they don't stick. And I love her music, so I'll stream it to the death of me. God, I am a hottie. But when it comes to other people, it's like she makes... mediocre music that's not getting streamed, but she has all this traction of being the best rapper and all of that. You feel what I mean? So it's like she's trying to keep her name relevant, keep her name in that energy. So when she's mentioning people like Doechii who just won a Grammy and is getting a lot of buzz and feedback right now, she's basically saying that, you know, I'm looking at you as an equal, the Two of Pentacles, and I wanna add you into my field because I feel like we could help each other. But what Megan doesn't understand that the energy that which she comes in may look genuine, but energetically it feels one-sided. So this seems like a chance to get exposure, a chance to get her name out there, especially, you know, Megan just dropped her alcohol line, Chicas. You know, it's like she's trying to make sure she stays afloat, and there's nothing wrong with that. Girl, make your bag. But the problem here is I just feel like her energy is just not as genuine as what she's coming or what she's making it out to be. Yeah, she's stressed out. Someone's stressed out. Someone's worried. And like I said, well, who's worried? Why are they worried? Family, blood ties, inner circle. This is Hollywood. And that's another thing too. It's like I said, Doechii's coming up in Hollywood. She's coming up. So, of course, all these artists are going to want to connect and vibrate and be around her because she's a hot incoming name right now. All right. We also have psychopath, abusive, confining, and unpredictable. So this is what I mean about that Five of Swords. There's some type of past energy going on between the girls. I don't know what necessarily that could be. I don't know if I feel like we may even peep it because Doechii might even decline the offer here. But I don't know. I don't feel like she fucks with Meg like that, to be completely honest. But we'll see the end of how they feel about each other, eh? Yeah, look at that. We got burnt bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, and turned back on. And I'm telling you, Meg's energy walking into this is not just, oh my God, I would love to work with Doechii, and she's a talented artist, and I feel we can make such a great, work in music together. No, it's I see that you got something going on, I got something going on, I can capitalize it, my name got traction, your name got traction, let's make a deal. But the deal benefits Megan more than it benefits Doechii, you feel me? And I feel like Megan has done that before. So there is an energy of recharging, breathe, let go, and clear your mind. Someone needs to clear their mind. Someone needs to reconsider or rethink this energy, because I feel like I don't know why I'm almost hearing Doechii being like, I would never work with you. Like, no offense, I love your music, I respect everything you got going on, but I personally would not work with you. And that's interesting because it says rejected, self-inflicted, and it says left alone. All right, feminine energy. Okay, Archangel Michael, someone's going to be protecting themselves, being like, yeah, I've noticed how you've been moving. I've noticed the energy that you sit in. I don't got any problems or smoke with you, but you know, it's like, it's going to be nice. Like I said, listen, I feel like if anything, the most Doechii, if like Doechii wants to really be nice, because I really don't feel like she's in the energy, but if anything, I feel like they will come up with a song. Will they come up with a collaborative album like she did, or like, you know, that everybody wants her and Glow to do? No, they're not gonna. It's not gonna be nothing like that. But will they may come out for a song? Most definitely. Like, I feel like Doechii's about her bag, but there's just something about the energy here that feels off. So when it comes to Megan offering this opportunity or saying this, I don't think it's coming in 100% a genuine and an authentic energy. But hey, it's like, gotta play the game, but also at the same time, it's like, I don't know why Megan does this. It's like she's trying to stay relevant, because a lot of people be like, wow, why do you want to think about dropping another album? Didn't you just drop an album that people claim, quote unquote, that didn't do the best, even though I really enjoyed it? So, you know, so it's definitely feeling like it's like, I gotta not keep my name relevant because she's Meg the fucking Stallion, but you know, I see that she got something popping going on, and I want a piece of that. That's what it feels like. All right, y'all, let's get into the second question. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, comment something if you guys are still here with me. Let's get into the second question. We're going to be pulling in and seeing how the girls feel about each other. We're going to pull a card for Megan over here. We'll pull a card for Doechii over here. And then I get a middle energy of where they meet in the middle. So spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, let's tap into the energy of Megan and Doechii and how they're currently feeling about each other. How are they currently feeling about each other, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors? Thank you so much for your wisdom, your guidance, your energy. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's get a card for how Megan feels about Doechii, spirit. The Nine of Swords. She's worried. Okay. Can we get a card for how Doechii's feeling about Megan? The Seven of Wands. And I told you, didn't we just see that with Archangel Michael? Protecting her energy. She peeps the weird shit. She's not dumb. Doechii? I give it to Doechii. She's not dumb. Megan Thee Stallion's not dumb either. Maybe she already extended the offer and the girl said no. Allegedly. Clarification. Can we get the energy and where they meet in the middle? The Five of Cups, disappointment. Okay, clarification with this Nine of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Oh, clarification with the Seven of Wands. And it's didn't I just say this girl did something? I don't. Some tea, y'all. Can we get a clarification for this Five of Cups? The Two of Wands. And we also have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion's energy, she's coming up as the Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. And this is how she's feeling about Doechii. You know, she's in her head. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety going off of. Whoa. You know what's really funny? You know how Doechii has that song, It's My Anxiety, yo. I feel like Megan asked her if she could be a feature on that song. And she said no. Because I just heard that with the Nine of Swords, allegedly. But also at the same time, I feel like she's in her head because she doesn't understand why Doechii's not fucking with her. I feel like there's a strong energy of I'm trying to collaborate with you, but I don't understand why you don't like me. And this is what I mean of this energy of like, guys, it doesn't matter the mask that you wear off, the way you try to portray yourself. Energy doesn't lie. And there's something about Megan's energy that Doechii is just, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you like that. And it's really getting under Meg's skin because maybe she's in the energy of like, well, I don't really understand. Like, you know, I'm almost hearing like a song that lyric that she has when she's like, oh, ask her why she don't like me. She can't even look it up or something like that. It's almost like that. It's like she's trying to be in, like, I don't understand the animosity. Like, I thought we were cool. I thought we were cute people. I thought we didn't have any problems. Meanwhile, Doechii is looking at Meg the Stallion as the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Like, bitch, yeah, we cool, but I'm cool off you. I'm cool off of whatever you got going on. And it has to do with some type of betrayal. Now, you know, the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords, this could be past, like I said, past experiences. Maybe Meg the Stallion doesn't even remember the betrayal or the deception or whatever happened, because it gives that, you know, Doechii remembers, but Meg the Stallion don't remember. Maybe they were under the influence. Maybe they were at a party. Maybe it has to be deal with other people and external energy. There's something about that here. But I really do feel here with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords, like, Doechii does not fuck with her. And there's something about Megan asking her to be on that anxiety song, and she said, no, it's all good because it's getting popular on TikTok. Like the Ten of Swords is, and the Seven of Wands, it's almost like Doechii's like, I'm I'm trying to play devil's advocate because I don't really got a problem with you, but I also got a problem with you. You know what I mean? Because it really gives, like, you know, she feels animosity about something, but also at the same time she understands that, like, this is a business. So is she taking it personally? No. But did she fuck with Megan Thee Stallion? No. All right. With the common energy with the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles is like moving on. Okay. The Two of Wands, I don't think you'll hear Megan Thee Stallion talk about Doechii that much anymore, because there's some type of energy going behind the scenes. I feel like I said, if you do see something between Doechii and Meg, it'll probably be one song. Okay. Because there's something about where their labels could be trying, or because she's independent. I forgot Meg's independent. But there could be something about her, you know, opportunities trying to be pushed, but, you know, the person's not budging, because the Five of Cups is disappointment, is regret. It's an energy of, like, I'm not even gonna waste my time because it has negativity attached, you know. So Megan's looking at Doechii of, like, I don't understand why you looking at me as these spilled cups, and Doechii's like, I got my reasons. Okay, you might not remember, but I haven't let go of it, right? So the girls most definitely got some tension going on in their energy. Let's get some more clarification of what this could possibly be. Some type of betrayal, some type of hurt, something like that. And you got to keep in mind, Hollywood, we don't know what goes on behind the scenes. They all know each other, even if they haven't officially, like, met. They're all connected by management, publicity people, all that jazz. So that's why it's giving, like, I'm almost Doechii being like, why are you bringing up my name now? You know how many times you could have brought up my name? That's what I'm hearing Doechii say. Why are you bringing up my name now? And she says respectfully, because I don't even think she's trying to throw shade, but it's kind of giving that energy. All right, Spirit, can we get a clarification on Megan's energy? Can we get a clarification on Megan's energy here with this Nine of Swords and this Three of Pentacles, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. Hollywood. Look at this. Blood ties and inner circle. And this is what... Oh my gosh, these girls, it's funny because, like I said, they definitely met, and when they met, some type of exchange in the past, it didn't go too well, and Meg's delusional about it. I don't even think she remembers, because she could have been under the influence, or there's an energy of like not thinking it's a big deal, right? Because when you know, she's kind of looking at this like head in the clouds, like, you know, I'm looking at this as a bag. But I also don't understand why you don't like me, or why you're feeling some type of way, or why your energy is pushing me away. Like, Megan don't quite understand. Can we get a clarification with that Seven of Wands and that Ten of Swords? Yeah, salty, bitter, and petty. And this is what I mean. Doechii is not doing a song with Miss Meg Thee Stallion, and this is the present moment. In this present moment, as we speak here, Doechii does not fuck with Meg Thee Stallion. And like I said, I don't really see her hopping on a song together. But if they do, because that's just how Hollywood weird works, because everybody needs to make a bag and everybody's using each other, there'll probably be one song. Okay, but understand that it's for money purposes, material purposes, not because they actually fuck with each other. Something like that. But there's a lot of bitter pettiness. And isn't she signed to TDE? Isn't that Kendrick Lamar's label? I don't know why there's something about Kendrick Lamar that's coming up here. I don't know if Meg has problems with Kendrick Lamar, but it seems like she has a lot of beef with a lot of people in Hollywood, and I don't know why, but I'm almost hearing that Doechii has been around that. She has been victim to it, but also she's heard stories. Take it how it resonate, allegedly. All right, what's the energy in the middle? Where do they meet in the middle with this 5 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse? Harmony, peace, and happiness, like I said. And we have healing. So I want to let you know, when it comes to the public, they ain't going to show this to us. Like, they're not going to show that there's low-key weird energy behind the scenes. And if you do see any type of collaboration, it's not going to be any super deep collaboration. This is going to be like a song, you know, a feature, something like that. But behind the scenes, they do, like, she don't fuck with Megan. Yeah. And look at this, happiness, joy, healing. They're both gonna just continue moving on, doing what they gotta do. Like, at the end of the day, she might not get this collaboration. They might not fuck with each other, but it feels like they're gonna stay in their own lane. That's what it feels like. There's something about the past that's significant here. And like I said, it's almost like Megan wants to make up for it, but also she's getting defensive because she doesn't know what happened. Yeah. I don't know why I want to get 3 cards from this deck, so we'll do that, and then we'll get an overall advice card here for Miss Doechii and Meg the Stallion to see what we can expect. Is my anxiety. Okay. Alright, can we get a clarification on Megan's side, Spirit? For Doechii's energy, can we get a clarification on Megan's side for Doechii's energy? Let's see here. 444. Like I said, someone's in a heavy protection of energy. If you see, can see that 444. All right, let's get a clarification with this Megan's side again. Wow, so we have turning your back, it says, for Megan the Stallion, and it says losing sleep, replaying events, thinking about you. So she's thinking, she's in her head, like we saw that with the 9 of Swords earlier, with Megan the Stallion. She's in her head about Doechii. She's wondering, like I said, there is an energy of reaching out or giving an extension or a feeling. I don't know, there's just an energy of like Doechii just does not fuck with Megan the Stallion. I really do give that, and it really is concerning her, you know. Look at that. We have left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left unread. And we also have love and hate. So it brings me back to the point where she's kind of sitting in this energy like, I don't understand the beef. Like, I don't understand the problem. It's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if Meg does some like underhanded shit, I'm almost hearing Spirit say like unconscious shade. So it's almost like saying something in an undertone way, but it's a directed message it could be a directed message to Doechii. So I would pay attention to her social media and the next, Megan Thee Stallion social media. But also at the same time, she's, like I said, she's on board. She wants to do this, and she doesn't understand why Doechii don't fuck with her. So she wants to heal the situation and try to understand, but Doechii got her guard up. Can we get a clarification for Doechii, Spirit? Can we get a clarification for Doechii's energy? Yeah, she feels like Meg got a sex addiction. There's something about that. Something from the past, maybe a Hollywood experience. Who knows? What the fuck? Did they have something in the past? Because we got twin flame. And we have fake busy. Let's get one more card, Spirit. And we also have closing out the cycle. Yeah, there's something about the past here. With the twin flame, there could have been something that was, like I said, I feel like Doechii could have fucked with Megan Thee Stallion at one point. They could have had like a collaborative, energy. And it might have not even been public. It could have been behind the scenes. But it's telling me that when Megan gained traction or something like that, it's almost like she forgot about Doechii or something like that. And now Doechii's finally getting her energy back. And now Megan Thee Stallion wants to put herself back in her energy. And she's like, I'm closing out this cycle. You're not going to take another bite out of me and just use me again. There's something about that. So like I said, because we have fake busy. She finds Megan to be fake. fake. Like, you're fake busy. You're creating fake opportunities. You don't really want, you know, this to happen. You're only doing this because of that. It seems like she's moving in that energy, and this is how she feels like Meg's moving. Can we get a confirmation on the energy in the middle, Spirit? Can we get the energy in the middle? It's interesting with that twin flame, though. Yeah, look at that. Backstab, playing, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bomb. I'm telling you, something happened between these two girls. And the thing is, I don't think we're going to know about it because it seemed to happen behind the scenes. It seemed to be happening behind the scenes, but this is why someone's blocked. This is why. It's funny, Megan Thee Stallion could have said that thing on live and then messaged Doechii and realized that she's blocked. And this is why she's in her head. And she could be trying to go to her team and being like, yo, like, what's going on with Doechii? Like, why is she acting like this? Yeah, there's some type of cycle that they've been in. Someone's true colors got exposed here. And someone's feeling triggered because they learned a lesson, but they feel like they're coming back. And they're like, why are you here? That's kind of the energy. Like, why are you here, sis? Take it how it resonates here. All right, let's get an advice card here for the girls. And we're going to end the reading here. If you guys enjoyed the reading, if you enjoy the way that I read, please, please, please don't forget to hit that like button. Comment something. You can comment a celebrity you want me to channel or read on. You can comment some feedback or just comment anything to help the channel out, because your comments, your interactions help my page and the channel grow. But also, guys, hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to channel this message from Megan Thee Stallion and Doechii. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so grateful for your assistance as well. All right, the advice between the girls is going to be Sagittarius. So it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's seeming like they have some type of karmic energy with the two of them. There's an energy of like learning more about the situation. So I feel like coming forward, I don't know if we're going to know more. Listen, the girls, I feel like the girls have a chance to heal whatever's going on, but I just don't think we're going to see it. Because we did see that with the, you know, a bunch of cards here. Happy, healing, joy. It says self-reflection, you know, healing. It seems like there's an energy of like keeping it behind the scenes here with the Scorpio, but Sagittarius kind of doing their own thing, moving in their own direction. But I want to let you know that I don't know, with the Sagittarius energy, you know, someone feels kind of like one person is an opportunist, or someone took advantage, or someone did something and then took it. Because at one point the wheel was spinning in someone's favor and they could have helped the other person, and then they didn't. And now the wheel is spinning in the other person's favor, and now the other person is wanting some type of help, or, you know, wanting to be on that ride for some reason. So it's kind of the energy it feels. Yeah, we have arrows, and I don't know why. There's some type of like sexual thing going on here as well. Take it how it resonates. I don't know where that could connect. I don't know if they ever had some type of romantic link, or there's something about sex here that could be significant. You know, I don't want to say this because I'm not, this is all allegedly, but maybe Meg Thee Stallion like caused some type of trauma, and it has to do with Hollywood and sex. All right, I don't know why I'm hearing that. Could have been when she was on her own sense of under the influence, because I want to say, you know, allegedly Megan Thee Stallion does not just drink. I do believe she definitely is on some type of booger sugar or something like that, but she keeps it very concealed. Okay, allegedly. Like I said, I love Megan Thee Stallion. I am a hot girl, but my name is Hidden Truth Tarot, guys, and I'm here to tell the truth. So yeah, but yeah, this is the energy I'm getting from Megan Thee Stallion and Doechii. If you guys enjoyed this reading, like I said, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in a future reading.